Hey, there you are. Where did you go this morning? Oh my goodness. What happened? Why are you so injured? Take off your armor and let me look at your wounds. Oh my. They're quite severe. You've lost a lot of blood and you have several deep cuts. Go lay on the bed. I'll get the bandages and medicine. Where did you even go this morning anyway? I woke up and saw that your bed was empty, and feeling how cold it was, you left a while ago. Where did you go? What? You went to the mountains? Didn't I tell you last night not to go there because of how dangerous that place is? Yes, I know the place has blood gloom, and I know it's an extremely rare and powerful potion ingredient, but I would never want you to risk your safety and life over it. You could have been killed. Tell me this. What do you think is more important to me? A resource that I can always get at a later time, or my companion? You could have been killed. Once again, it's true that I really want the blood gloom, but never at the expense of your own life. I didn't just tell you that I wanted the blood gloom last night. I also spent nearly an hour telling you how dangerous that mountain is, because I was scared that you would go there and do something risky. And yet you still ignored my words. Not to mention you went there alone, without me to help you. Why are you so reckless? Do my words and feelings not matter to you? Oh, this again. Listen, I know that you're strong and tough, and you've spent years training, so you think you can take it all. But that doesn't matter. If you keep putting yourself in these dangerous situations without a care about your safety, there will be a time eventually where you bite off more than you can chew. And when that happens, I won't be able to do anything to heal your wounds. And you could literally die. And I would not be okay with that. No, I'm not worrying too much. You're worrying too little. Just because you're strong doesn't mean you're invincible. And even if you were, it's still much better for you to be safe, rather than carelessly putting yourself in hazardous situations all the time. You never know what dangers lie ahead, and if it turns out to be too much, then it's going to be too late for you to regret your bad decisions. How many times have we had this discussion? I tell you to be more careful, and yet you just managed to go get yourself badly wounded because you think injuries aren't a big deal. Why won't you just listen to me? Ugh. You know what? I better heal your wounds before your condition gets any worse. Wait here. Okay, I have everything I need. Now, show me your wounds. All right. First the bandages. Yeah, I know it hurts a little. Just bear with me so I can finish this. Okay. Next, I'll pour the healing potion on the wounds so they can heal. There. Now for the finishing touch. Ashpenazu Esufa Shumana Okay, you should be all right now. For safekeeping, I created a healing spell to speed up the process and to make you feel less pain. All right. All you need to do is rest. It should hurt much less tonight, and if things go well, everything should be completely healed by tomorrow afternoon. Is there anything else you need? Did you even eat breakfast? You ate a bunch of berries and animal flesh. Well, that's fair. You really took a beating. So, other than the blood gloom, what else did you get? Everything is in your bag? Let me go get it. Wow. It's so full. Oh my. There's so many herbs and seeds and other ingredients. Hey, you even managed to get some purpler fungi that I needed. Wow. I must say, even though it was a foolish idea, well done. And thank you for going through the trouble and getting all these materials for me. I really do appreciate it. You know, come to think of it, you got up early in the morning, had a bunch of tough battles where you got badly wounded, just so you could get me some materials for making potions. And yet, when you return home, the first thing you get is me getting angry and yelling at you. I didn't even say thank you for all your hard work. I'm really sorry for lashing out earlier. But it really hurts me to see you in pain. And it deeply concerns me that you're so reckless. You think you can just take on anything, but everyone has their limits. Even you. In fact, it's especially you that I'm worried about, even though you've been trained to take damage and fight dangerous enemies. And you do have great defenses and combat prowess, but like I said earlier, you're not invincible, and that's why I'm so worried about you. You're really important to me. In fact, you're probably the most important person to me in all the realms. What do I mean by that? Well, when we fight any dangerous enemies, the first thing you do is get in front of me and you intercept all incoming attacks, no matter how strong they are. You never dodge as long as I'm behind you, and you always just shrug everything off. You always protect me as best you can. You value me so much more than your own life, and I really appreciate that. But I want to protect you too, just like how you have always protected me. I want to always be by your side. It's not only safer for the both of us, but it's also really enjoyable to travel with you. You're not just a strong fighter who's good at protecting me, but you're also a very good friend who is so much fun to be around. And I want to keep it that way. I want to keep traveling to all different kinds of places with you. But that won't be possible if you're so careless about your own safety. So please stop being so reckless. I know you might be tired of hearing this, but please, I beg you, take better care of yourself. Not just for you, but for me. okay? Good. Well, that's enough talking for me. I should let you rest. Feel free to sleep for a while if you want. It helps the wounds heal. When it's lunchtime, I'll come wake you up, okay? Okay. Meanwhile, I will go make myself some breakfast. Bye now, my dear friend.